everybody, I hope you're doing well. I'm back with another Ankh Guardian. This is the Pharaoh Mummy. He's primed in a gray primer, and to be honest, this is my least favorite miniature so far because the details are so muffled. It was hard to tell what was skin, what was shoes, what was wrappings, what was armor. The details of the jewelry, the face was almost non-existent. Anyways, we're starting off with a deep blue. I did not want to use this color for the skin, but he does have a dark blue skin. I didn't even realize I was using this color at first until I got to like the third miniature of these of this Guardian. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to paint over it again because already details on this miniature are muffled, and I didn't want to take the time to redo that again. So anyways, like I said, we're using a deep blue on the hands. Some of the parts, you'll see there's parts everywhere on this miniature, and the face, so like I said, it's just the details were almost non-existent in the face, so it was really hard to figure out what was wrapping around his head and so on. And what would be painting a mummy without some mummy robes? So we're going to be painting all the, I guess, what do you call it, wrappings that this mummy has. So there's his hands, there's some of his face, there's some everywhere pretty much. But again, like I said, the details were so hard that even I thought at the end, I think I might have painted a mummy robe that was supposed to be part of like his scarf or whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Hit that like button. I'd like to get like 10 likes on this video if possible. I don't get many likes on the videos, even though a lot of people have been watching these Ankh Guardians lately. And I'm almost done the Ankh Guardians. I have a few more to go, maybe 6 or 7. Yes, and then I'll be moving on to the gods, which to me is going to be so intimidating. I've seen so many other people paint the gods and they look amazing. Now, to do one of the bigger parts on this miniature as well, is we're going to be using some vampire garments. This is a unique color, actually, from, I believe, the Undead paint set. Maybe Underdark? I can't remember. Might be Undead. Anyways, this is a beautiful, like, dark red, but not too dark also. So I was doing all of his robes with this part. Or this paint, actually, not this part. Alright, so we're going to be using some elven armor. This is a metallics paint, and it's going to go on his armor that he has around his neck, his shoulders. There's also a couple other little parts that need to be done, so like around his dressing. He's got like this armor, these plates kind of thing that are need to be in this blue metal as well. And I think this is where I was supposed to use that deep blue originally, was on those side panels that are near his, so what I'm starting right now. I think that's what I was supposed to use the deep blue on, but I'm like, you know what, let's just do it all metallic and it'll make them a little bit shinier on the table. So next we're going to be using some leather brown on his sandals and also the ties holding the armor on his legs. Alright, now we're going to use some night scales, another metallic paint, just for the tip of the dagger and that part of his staff, the edge. Then we're going to be using some tentacle red. This is a unique Zombicide Invader paint set paint color. And this is just for that flower that was on one of his armor plates. Now we're doing the bigger part again of this miniature, which is the greedy gold. So what I decided to do is paint everything in gold that needs to be gold, because if you wait to do like the gold after you do all the like little designs and that, sometimes you paint over the gold, or not the gold, but you paint over the color that you painted. So I figured have a base of gold and then be able to put the other metallic colors on and the other details on this miniature as well. You're also going to paint his, I guess, scythe, or this thing, whatever it is he's holding, this weapon of his, and with his gold as well. Oh yeah, these little black and white jewels on his headpiece there, so we're going to use some black and some white on those jewels, plain and simple. A little gemstone for that middle jewel that he has there, a couple little parts on here and there, you can put some on there. Next we're using some Zephyr Pink, it's another metallics paint. Again, it's just some for the ornaments that he's got on his headpiece there. Very simple. Then we're going to use a little bit of Azure Magic just to do the contour of those black and white jewels. Also, there's like these scarabs on his, I think it's underneath his neck piece, and also on near his chest there. Like I said, it's so hard to see any of these details. Then we just put a little bit of gloss varnish on that black and white jewels, and there you have it. So now what I've done is I've actually put 3 different washes or shades on this miniature. What I did is I put one with dark tone, one with Agrax Earthshade, and one with Nuln oil. And I want to see really the difference, because I've heard in the past that the dark tone versus Nuln oil is almost identical. Now I have to say that the dark tone was a bit thicker, whereas the Nuln oil was more liquid but got more into the recesses a little bit better, and the Agrax Earthshade actually gave the mummy the wrapping colors I really wanted. So in the end, I like more the Agrax Earthshade on this. I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments if you can, or if you wish to, which one you like, the dark tone, the Nuln oil, or the Agrax Earthshade. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you all in the next one.